So, good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I'm relatively new to IITA and to the technical stuff. Like I said, I'm relatively new to both IITA and to all of the CG system. It's a great pleasure to be here at IITA for the first time and to represent IITA at this important and exciting event, the launching and implementation workshop of grain legumes. For those of you who may not know IITA that well, we are working or operating in sub-Saharan Africa through 4 regional hubs in West Africa, Central Africa, East Africa, and in Southern Africa. We're about 113 international recruited scientists working at 18 different locations. Our vision of success until 2020 is to bring 11 million Africans out of poverty and 7.5 million hectares of land into sustainable use. We focus our work in 4 core competence areas: crop production and plant health, biotechnology and plant breeding, natural resource management, and social science and agribusiness. Our CRP portfolio, or CG program portfolio, is fairly broad, with part of 9 CRPs. We're leading one system CRP, the human tropics, and we're indeed part of the grain legumes CRP as well. Now, from this human tropics perspective, to try to conceptualize the integration of the CRP outcomes, we've developed this model where you see how the system CRPs follow the rainfall gradient with the human tropics in the middle between the dryland and the aquatic systems. And we have different CRPs that we're engaged in that are interfacing and contributing or interacting with the other CRPs. And among the crop systems, grain legumes is indeed one of our key CRPs and our key components. And if we look at it from a budget point of view, this is also reflected here. We have human tropics being the biggest, that's the one we're leading, and then roots and tubers and maize, and then number 4 is the grain legumes. The overall budget is around 8 million, and about more than half of that comes from Winners 3 and bilateral funding. The product lines that IITA are involved in concerns cowpea and soybean, our mandated crops. And I just want to share a few of the projects that are ongoing within these project lines already. And that concerns drought-resistant genes in wild relatives of cowpea, soybean rust tolerance. We're also screening for drought resistance in soybean, and aphid resistance genes in wild cowpea relatives. So we're looking into the plant pathogen and pest complexes from the molecular side and from the fieldwork side, and screening for new varieties. But we're also opting for biological control possibilities and capacity building with the Scientific Animations Without Borders project being one of the new exciting projects in collaboration with the University of Illinois and within the DGP CRISP. Where we have Scientific Animations Without Borders, where we have mobile phone services bringing information for those who cannot read on pest management. Now, we believe that research on cowpea and soybean had a tremendous potential for impact in sub-Saharan Africa, with both economic and environmental gain. And we're very excited to be part of the CRP legumes and to contribute, to collaborate with partners to establish new partnerships to ensure the successful implementation of the CRP. Thank you very much.